Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Thursday, June 19th, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch the video, retweet, post, subscribe, do all the good stuff we do on social media to build a quality community around the world. So today is number 19. If you're old as I am, you'll remember that song. I forgot who the singer was. I think it was the guy who did Rock Me Amadeus, Vienna Calling, all the good stuff. Falcon. There, thank you. Spirit gave me that. I think that's who it was, Falcon, German guy. So anyway, number 19 is our sun card. It is the card of birth, beginning, starts. It came right after moon, came right after star, right after tower. So tower, star, moon, sun, boom, brighter, brighter, brighter light. So it definitely illuminates things. It definitely brings beginnings and starts. Think of, without the sun, we can't live, survive. No vitamin D for us, or where we get most of it. Flowers, they need that for photosynthesis. So there definitely is a big proponent there for our sun to be coming up and down. Also, you boil that down to number 10. 10 is our wheel of fortune. It's often for me just the comings and goings, the day to day, over and over, the sun rising, the sun setting. It can be wheel of fortune, a lot of choices, abundance, plentiful nature, all that good stuff. And it's also number 1, which is our magician, which is having everything we need right there within us. Sometimes the magician is cautioned to watch out for that sleight of hand huckster who is there in front of us, or you are that person. You add up all the numbers for today, you get number 23. And 23 in Lenormand, since we don't have a 23rd tarot card, or 23, I should say major arcana. But 23 in Lenormand is the mice card, which is about stress, worries, theft, eating away, nibbling away at you. Some people, the mice card can be about cancer, even because that's kind of like eating away at your body. It's actually growing, so it's kind of the opposite. But the worry and the stress often produces those things. But 23 boils down to also number 5. 5 in one of the most shifting, changing, moving numbers. It's all over the place in the sense of moving, not sure where it's going. Often it's mental stress. Often it's arguing, fussing, fighting. Often it's lack of believing there's abundance or destitution, emotional upset. So it definitely is about movement, often a great catalyst to get us moving forward. It is also our faith card, our Hierophant, our Pope card. So there's belief system, religion, our constructs, the dogma that may be surrounding us. So definitely, with all that put together. And then the card that I pulled last Sunday for today was the Knight of Swords. And that can often be our young, impetuous males, very masculine driven, logical. This can be like that young police officer riding his motorcycle. Very logical engineer, mathematician, accountant type personality. The knights just tend to be younger people. Knight of Sword, Knight of Wands typically are male because those are male masculine suits, the wands and swords, very phallic. But it can absolutely be a very masculine, driven woman, very logical. So the Lenormand for today, I'm going to do one final cut. The Lenormand for today is the Moon card, 32. Which is 5. That adds right back up to 5. It's also 8 of Hearts, 8 of Cups. So this Moon card, and I love it because 8 of Cups is about, we got that on Wednesday yesterday. So 8 of Cups is often about journeying off, hermit type of a feel, very emotional. But the Moon card is often, that success. We're driven. It's our intuition. I actually want to read a key word or two here because this is one that I go right to my normal things. It's dreams, honors, I said recognition, psychic ability, intuition, romance, think of the moon, as, kissing under the moon, et cetera, et cetera. So definitely that area that we're looking into today. And the tarot card for today is going to be Knight of Coins. So we got 2 knights popping up here kind of today. So our Knight of Coins, again, young. Coins are feminine, so this could be more of a young woman, but definitely has that male energy and feminine energy. More slow moving, often about our resources, money, finances, family, home. These people remind me of like Clydesdales, just strong individuals. The horse looks like a stronger horse than most other ones, but very powerful. So, utilize that young nature and your intuitive abilities to work through these beginnings, these starts, the shifting, changing energy that you feel today. There's a term embodiment, and I've used it as an actor because that's my degree and my backing was as an actor. But embodiment is similar to what I would call like shape shifting. Do I believe people can actually turn into animals? Yes, I do. Has there been proof? Not to my knowledge, but I don't care. Just like aliens. Not seen the proof, but I know they're there. I don't need to. So the embodiment is like, say you're going into a meeting and you're scared, you're nervous. Just imagine like how a lion would walk into that meeting, owning it, not caring. Embody that lion. That's that shape shifting. Think of somebody that you admire. Whether it's like Angelina Jolie, Oprah, Ricky Martin. And of course it's their persona because they're still scared walking in. You don't think these people, when they have to go up and make a speech, they're just like, yeah, I got this. No, they still have those moments. They're still human. They still wake up with the stinky ass, to quote Jamie. I always say, even Jesus wiped his butt and probably had diarrhea. So we all going to have that moment. The Buddha wipes his butt too. Maybe he has somebody wipe it for him. but anyway, the point is, they're human just like us. But embody that, what you feel like they are, what they mean to you, and walk in with that energy. And sometimes you'll stand different. Ladies, if you have on sandals versus high heels, you stand differently. Men, flip-flops versus, slacks and dress shoes, you stand differently. When you have a coat and tie on, you are different than when you just have a tank top on. So that's how you change and shift. So use that embodiment when you need to walk into something. If you need to walk into a party where it's more relaxed and just carefree, think of Jimmy Buffett, how he'd probably walk into a party, with a margarita in one hand and a cheeseburger in the other. So just embody that when you need to utilize that energy. So good fun stuff today. Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. The June spread is still up. And for all of you, thank you for all the posts and the tweets and the hays and the highs and the, stuff like that you are posting there. I try to like or at least say thank you back, but there's getting more and more, which I appreciate. And the thank yous will come more and more from here rather than individual. It's just I'm balancing myself out. I'll put it that way. So have an amazing day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I will not be on Blog Talk this Sunday night, but they will. And I'll be the next week. And then I've got a couple other shows that I'm going to try to make events for so you can click and like and it will remind you. Talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.